For Barcelona, and we're in a taxi to the airport. We came from day 2 to day 4 because yesterday and day 3 we didn't do anything. And today we have a flight to Madrid and Iberia Airlines. I don't know what the airplane is. We need to go to the airport. We haven't reached the airport yet. And until the airport, bye. We arrived at the airport and we checked in. And Iberia flight in the information board, like every gate said information like in 200 minutes, 100 minutes. But our gate said only ABC. We are at the A section, but somebody told us that it's A22. But the information information board said nothing until now. I don't know why, but yeah. And if who doesn't know, like Barcelona has a big airport, and Madrid has a bigger one. So like that would be landing. It would be fun in Madrid, and I will film the takeoff and landing and see it's smooth or hard rock. Let's do that. Smooth or hard rock. From now on in real life videos and vlogs, smooth takeoff or smooth takeoff and landing, or hard rock takeoff and landing. That's good. Successfully, after like 30 minutes waiting in the line, and let me show you the plane. So a big footrest, no entertainment, and A320 Neo. A320 Neo. It's not a bad plane. And this is the view of the wing. Let's see. It's in Iberia. That's Vueling.com, and that's British Airlines. TFS Britain in Iberia. Here is the big. It's not that big, but like this airport is big, a little. Until with the we want to land, and it has a lot of turbulence, and the taking off had like 40 minutes. It had 40 minutes delay before taking off. The in-flight services were like, we need to pay money for everything, like learning. Now we're getting ready for landing. I think I saw the Bernabeu Stadium. I was just joking. Let's see the outside. This is the wing. Why is it nice. Here, read this. Nice. And look at that. The baby said too much nice that I'm saying nice now. Nice. With the landing being smooth or hard rock or rock hard, I don't remember. Hard rock. Smooth or hard rock. Smooth or hard rock. Smooth or hard rock. Smooth or hard rock. Is that the airport? No. Facing to the airport. The Vueling and the last Turkish flight was at the best landing. Turkish A350, the best landing gear down. I was sinking. So the cabin crew ready for landing. Madrid, the beautiful city. Now I saw the Metropolitano Stadium of Atletico. That's the stadium, the white one. And that shining thing is Bernabeu. Two stadiums in only one look. Bernabeu, Riaz Metropolitano. The roads. But there's no. That's the airport. DHL planes everywhere. Welding planes. The guitar. I don't know. That's a KLM plane. You can see. Don't worry. And 3, 2, 1.5. 0. Water landing. This was a good smooth or hard rock. Smooth. He knows that it's banned, but still there is a lot of respect mode. That was a good landing. That's the Lufthansa plane. Now we will go to the airport and go to our hotel until tomorrow. Bye. The first day of Madrid. It's super hot, and you can see me. How am I? So now we arrived at the Plaza Mayor. Let me show you. A380 landing. Look at that. Ouch. What? That's the biggest plane. The biggest passenger plane landing. And that Vueling Airlines A320 is waiting for us to take off. Hello. Any A380 will land here. Any A380 will land everywhere. Like A380s even can land in smaller gates, but smaller runways, but like they don't fit in the gates. Like 15 years ago. One of the biggest plazas that I've ever seen. So these are the big thing, especially that horsey. Oh shit! A dead pigeon. Ugh. Eyeballs sticking out. Never like that to see. I once saw my poop and. Just joking. So like there are some sitting places. Remember to like if you want to come here, Plaza Mayor, get your phone or like bring yourself a cooling thing or refreshing soda, soft drink, energy drink, water, sparkling water, tonic water, everything you like. This is one of the best, and the dead pigeon again. That looks like a person in my home city in Iran. So here until like 10 p.m. It's light here, like the sky is blue, and in Barcelona it was until 9 o'clock, but here until 10 or 10:30. No one knows. So hot here. Let me get a break. So I came back after the break. So like the person, is that Bart Simpson or Homer Simpson? What the hell? Bart and Homer combined. Bruh. Mbappe. And like the mayor of the city like works here. Again, I need a break. These things, like the Europeans, look, they like fresh air, and they normally sit outside instead of inside. And like there are cooling stations in these tents. Cooling stations for like be fresh and cool. Not that cool. Not that cool. Like the cool that cold. Yeah. Plaza Mayor. The clocks don't work. Look, this is Plaza Mayor, and some of what's. Tell me in the comments what are those flags. One is Spain, one is the EU. I don't know what is the red in the middle of Spain and EU, and in the left one. I don't know that. And like in our hotel, Espa Hotel, so it's a good hotel, but it has like breakfast, but it doesn't have any pools. It's a 3-star hotel that looks like a 4.5 stars. So in the breakfast station, like it's like this. They have a photo like this. And I've never seen a cat here. They don't have really cats. But Turkey has like 80 million people. 80 million people, and they have 90 million cats. It's a cat kingdom. But here only it says 0. In Congo only 11. Don't know what's going on here. But again we found shadow. Finally shadow. Here like it has a Bolivian flag. No, not Bolivia. The Paraguay flag. And yeah, that's Bolivia. Super hot here. Like, but everywhere there's a restaurant like Carl Jr., Starbucks, Burger King, even McDonald's, KFC, any restaurant that you like. I think KFC. You can buy a fresh soda or an ice cream. Or ice cream to like be refreshed. And like there are Popeyes too. There are Popeyes everywhere. And there are normal restaurants too. So finally we found some shadows, and we planned everything. Like tomorrow we're going to a like water park. Yeah, but I can't film there. And the day after tomorrow, I think we're going to Santiago Bernabeu. If you don't know, those who don't know, it's the Real Madrid, the biggest stadium in the world. The Real Madrid Stadium, not in the history. It was in the history once. Brazil made a stadium that almost could handle 250,000 people. And the new campus that new camp that they're making now. That will be the bigger than Madrid Stadium, I think. But new camp will they said that they will build it until 2026. Now how it's now it's until 2030. They didn't do a single thing. It's like the Real Madrid Stadium. And I think that from 2018 that they started, and 2023 they done the building. We're going again in the sunny part. And like everywhere in the like tents. Let me show you. Like all of the city of Madrid is like this. Like it's like mountains. Like we must climb up or go down. Going down is more fun. Like look, one height of me, I'm 150. And like the bricks are not well placed. And you must just be careful. I'm not be careful now. I was like this. And most of the houses are beautiful. Look, like these beautiful brick houses. Look, doggy. There's one. I'm scared of doggies. And it's peeing. Pooping. Oh, that's. The dog was pooping. They really like. Somebody splashed water on us. Water. Thank you to them. I really needed that because it's too hot here. Like there are tourism info supermarkets everywhere. I recommend you to go to a Lidl or that's a supermercado 24/7, 24 or 24H, or a Carrefour restaurant. Look, like down of it, it's another restaurant on the up, and the upper, and McDonald's. Like Madrid is so complicated. There are like metros. Now we reached the opera. For who does not know about here. I don't know here about opera too. I think it's a square, like Opera Square. This famous building. Right here is now 12:15, and with this, like this. And I recommend you to eat lunch at 2 to 3 o'clock, and dinner from 9 to 11 o'clock. There's like no one people pick up at. And there are like Turkish restaurants, Italian restaurants, and pizza. Yo. Doggy. Let me show you what I found. a beautiful building that I think is the palace of the king of Spain. The ginormous palace. There are tuk-tuks here. Look at these restaurants. There are souvenir stores everywhere. I think we're only me and my mom and my dad for sneakers. Everyone is wearing, and this guy. And everyone is wearing a sandal or even slippers, Crocs. I think this is the king's palace, and somebody is singing. And look at this beautiful flower, pink, white, green, everything. And there are like statues of old people, like heroes of Spain. There are like, I think this is a cinema or a theater. Like these type of benches that are cool. And these type of trees, and they have security cameras inside of them. Please be careful inside of these trees. This is a perfect place for like having a break or getting a photo. There is the I don't know why, but I like to play with my zooming. And there are houses everywhere, and like these benches, they look like Minecraft's mangrove, stripped mangroves at like they're hot as hell. With my hands, and they're dirty. I want to get a break now. I need a lot of break. That's me filming. Look at this. And let me get there's a fountain, right? Let me get a 50-cent euro. Let me wish. And I wished and threw it into the holy fountain. This is the Holy King's Palace. A big palace, I think bigger than the White House. And another baby fountain that's for little chicks. This is more clear, but it's again like not clean. Clean but not clean. What are these? Tell me in the comments. So it has a very good smell, and yesterday We were just walking around here. This day one of Madrid. Yesterday I won't count. Like a gorilla, a person with a gorilla costume came and said, let's take a photo with me," and said okay, and the vibration was so good. He vibrated me and it was so good, and it was fun too, but I was scared as hell. The hottest city I've ever been. I know that like cities in Iran like Shiraz and in the south are very, very hot, but I've never been there. But Shiraz only once that I don't remember because I was a little kid and went with our car from the north to the southern, I don't know what was, southern middle, I don't know, south. I don't remember that. I only remember the Takhta Jamsi. And like every people needs a big water bottle in their hand because of the hotness. Everyone is filming but not filming the vlog like me. But Madrid is big, but everything that are like historic or like Plaza I think Nior, I don't remember the name, and then after that here, after that there. Every famous thing is near each other. Totally. I really like grammars. People who know in the comments. Again, the Mr. Tuk Tuk. They have a WhatsApp. Again a Tuk Tuk. There are tapas, every type of food. There are pizzas and said extra large. You can exchange extra large for 2 extra large. What the hell? And there are Turkish kebab menus. That thing. BMW motorcycles. Wait, opera, I only know about the square, but I've never seen that statue in the middle. Like every restaurant is like 50 meters in a 50-meter radius. And look at this, only 5-meter radius. McDonald's and under that. I've seen people that like wore Barca jerseys, and I told them, oh no, only Hala Madrid. They told me Visca Barca, I told them Hala Madrid. I need a break. Cinema. We want to watch the Jurassic World Rebirth. It's out for like a few days, and it's English in Spain, and that's weird for me. Like, let me show you the space. It's big. The cinema is it's not crowded at all. Only like first person to come here were us. And like now people are coming because it's the biggest film in the world.